Hey, what's going on? Zero Day J here. Bear with me. I just had to relocate. My dogs are drinking water, making noise. Whew. Anyway, it's cold in here. It's Thursday, March 28th. Market just closed like 20 minutes ago. I'm in my Take Profit Trader account. I just finished recording my Apex video. Based on whenever you see this, there'll be a box towards the end that you could click on um, to watch that if you want. Apex was good. Take Profit Trader was good, and then it wasn't. Like this account was actually up. I was actually up like $150 in this account, and I got on the phone with one of my friends, my original first ever friend. Um, he's not into this shit, and he's into shit that I don't like. I love him. He's my fucking boy. But the shit that he rattles off, like when I'm trading, I really don't give a fuck about if there's any other way to put it. Um, and what I find myself doing is trying to trade while I'm on the phone, and he's throwing like 30 different fucking things at me because he's got ADD. Um, and I don't know. I just do the opposite of what I'm supposed to do, and I always end up nuking accounts. So I told myself I wasn't going to trade while I was on the phone with him, and of course I find myself fucking trading. And this was up $150. Now it's down 1,035. At least I stopped. So blah blah blah. And then I had another one that I nuked that was down. The one that was down yesterday, like $1,000. I actually had up as high as 450 today, and I found a way to fucking ruin that while I was on the phone with this kid. So it's what I get. I got to remember next time. And then I got this new one. This is a brand new one again. But this one's up 440. I made basically a few, two or three trades real quick, and that was it. And then I got out. So I smartly stopped trading that one. So that's where I'm at with Take Profit Trader. It was a crazy day. I talked about this in my Apex video, but in case you don't see it, if you don't have the 15-minute orb on your chart, I don't know what chart you use. If you're just using Tradeovate, or if you're using Trade, I hope you're using TradingView by now. But if you don't, you could get it. It's free. I think you can get 3 indicators for free, and you don't need more than that, really. I mean, I have a few more on here. I think I use 5 at most now. I don't have my moving average here because I was making a video talking about the orb. Well, part of my Apex update was talking about the orb. And look, today was a perfect day of why the orb is so powerful. It just stayed in the range. Granted, it was a lower volume day because tomorrow was an off day because of the Easter weekend and whatnot. But it couldn't get over. Aside from these the first hour and these wicks, it couldn't get over the top of the orb. Rejected, kept hitting its head on it, but like just these bounces here off this pivot point, that's another good indicator. You could have made good money just playing those bounces and the rejections. It just kept going back and forth. These were big moves, and then it finally fell under the pivot point, dumped, staircase down, and then finally hit the bottom orb, bounced off the bottom orb, came back up to the pivot point, rejected, back down to the bottom orb, bounced, reject, hit the thing, and then a big dump here towards the end of the day around it was like 2:45 Eastern, and then this was a huge move. I mean, I'm looking at the Qs right now, and then this was like a 60-point move on the NQ futures, and I'm sure the same thing happened with the SPY. I don't look at the SPY, but I'm sure it looks similar. This was it right here, the bottom orb, and then you had another opportunity, and right here, like we had an opportunity. I thought maybe we'd get a bull flag and break up higher, but instead it rejected basically right at VWAP, right? These are the NQs. It rejected right at VWAP. Let's see where else it rejected because I'm not showing. Yeah, the 200 on the 15-minute chart, and then dumped. And then this was at the end of the day. And then the end of the day, we basically went up like 35, 40 points. And I caught that with my Apex account. Some of it, not all of it, obviously. But, it was a nice little pump towards the end of the day, right after it dumps. Seems like whichever way it goes, like if it pops, or a lot of times when it dumps at the very end of the day, it will pop a little in the after hours, like, the extended trading session right after the first that hour. So like from 47 to 77, basically, or 76.50, the 30-point move right there. I caught some of it, not in my Take Profit Trader account, but just if you don't have the orb, obviously put it on the NQs. It's more of a factor on the NQs, although you can see here it hit its head on it and then rejected on the bottom of the orb. But this is more of a factor like during the overnight and extended hours and all that stuff when the queues aren't being traded. But during regular trading hours, you definitely want to look at the orb on the queues, and that's accordingly. Just watch it. Just add it to your chart. Or add it to your chart. I'm telling you, it's a good one. You can literally just make trades with based on how it's behaving around the orb. So when it's there. There are days when it's not, then you have other indicators to work off of, like the pivot points or VWAP or moving averages. But anyway, and whatever else you use. I'm sure you guys have stuff that you like to use that I don't use or even know about. But either way, thanks for watching. Kind of pissed off how I ended the day with these accounts, but I guess this is somewhat of a high note. I really just didn't want to drop another $85 fucking dollars on another eval, but I'm determined to fucking get this shit right. So, and get money from all of these fun motherfuckers. I say that with the utmost respect. So anyway, thanks for watching. My link for Take Profit Trader and Apex is in the description below. You'll get the best deal when you click on my link. Usually Take Profit Trader has their coupon, whatever special they're running, the coupon's right at the top of the site. Right now it's 50 and 50. You get 50% off evals and 50% off of pro account resets. And then Apex has extended their 80% off sale in one day to pass because that's how they roll. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Give your thoughts, like, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. And I'll talk to you soon. Thanks again.